Good morning. Just had some breakfast and a cup of tea. We're busy just packing up, and we're moving again today. We've been here 3 days now. Nice little stopover. Got a lot of admin done, and now it's time to move on again. We're moving south, about 2.5 hours away. It says on Google Maps 135 kilometres. You know what Google Maps is like. It'll take us about 5 hours instead of 2.5. But we'll see. We decided not to go down the toll roads. We'll go down the other roads. We came here on the other roads and not the motorway. And it's quite nice actually going through all the French towns and what have you. So we'll see how this goes. We're going to a place called Camping Le Rocher Belle Isle. And that's in a town called Châteauroux. If I get my pronunciation right. I bet Mel can say it better than me. But yeah, 135 k's down south. We'll be staying there one night. It's just a stopover. Our main objective is to get to a place a bit further south than that, and it was about 4.5 hour drive. I don't want to do 4.5 hours today. We'll have a nice little stopover tonight, have some tea, have a good sleep, and then we'll move on again tomorrow. Catch you soon. Bye. Okay, we've just got to the campsite now, and it's taken us 2 hours 30 minutes. So I had my hands up, Google. You're right, and I'm wrong. It didn't take 5 hours, it took 2.5. Straight through, no roadworks and nothing. And now we've just been welcomed with this. Beautiful rainbow. In fact, it's a double rainbow. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Anyway, campsite itself, we just got here and it was getting dark. And then the sky's gone all weird, like a pink. It was getting dark and now it's got lighter. Very strange. But anyway, we've got to the campsite now. I've just set up. We're hooked up and everything. No problems at all coming in. €23 for the night for the three of us. That's with electric and everything else. And yeah, it looks a nice place. When we looked on the reviews and what have you, it didn't sound very good with some of the reviews people have put. It's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. The pictures are nice. Right next to a river. We're only staying here one night, like, because we want to get to the next one, which is about from here about another hour and a half. I could have done it today, but it was going to take 4 hours. I didn't want to drive 4 hours. And like I said this morning, we didn't go on the motorway, and I can't see. Well, I think we saved money by paying a lot of tolls. But straight through. The roads are strange. Well, I won't say strange, but they're brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. They're just straight. The roads are just straight. You can see for kilometres in front of you, and there's hardly any traffic on. There's hardly any traffic. And when you go through the small towns, you don't see anyone. They're like ghost towns. Not like England, where it's hustle and bustle and everything like that. You don't see a single person in these small villages and towns. You'll see a few cars, yeah. But if I was doing that trip in England, that'd have taken me, like I said this morning, 5 hours because of all the traffic jams and the roadworks and just constantly stopping and starting. all the way through, but it's just straight through. Unbelievable, and that's how it has been since we got here. You know, I love driving in France. It's absolutely brilliant. No problems at all. No stress. It's just a drive. You know, it's brilliant. I keep looking at that rainbow. It's absolutely stunning. Anyway, we're next to this lovely river. And the sun's just going down over there. It's going to be dark soon. Again, booked in at campsite, no problem. Told us to pick our own pictures. So we picked this one here. As you can see that there's about another 10 campers on site. Obviously because it is November. But, the temperature is about 14-15 degrees now. And it's just coming up to 6 o'clock at night. It's peaceful. Can't knock it at all. Anyway, I'm going to go get something to eat now. So have a good night. Bye bye. Or should I say bonjour. We are in a place, well, we've been travelling now for 7 days. We entered France 7 days ago, and we're working our way slowly but surely down the south of France. We're now in a place called Camping Le Paradis, next to a town called Mazarin. It's about 160 kilometres northeast of Bordeaux. And this campsite, beautiful. It's rural, it's in the middle of nowhere, quiet, and it's run by a lovely couple from the UK called John and Bernie, and the Staffordshire Bull Terrier called Gus. And he's got a head like a cow. It's huge. It's a huge dog. I was a bit wary when I first saw him, but it's soft as they come. But yeah, it's a very nice campsite. But we are moving on again today. We're going southeast to a place called Limousin, and the campsite is called Camping de Montreal in Limousin. Apparently it's run by a Dutch couple, and it looks really, really nice. So we're just packing up now. We're gonna have some breakfast and a nice cup of Yorkshire tea. It's a bit fresh this morning, a bit fresh. It's nice when the sun comes out. It's windy. We've not posted for a few days, but we have made our way south, like I said. But there's nothing really, there wasn't really much to film, apart from we've travelled from the last video down to a place called Châteauroux. And it was getting dark by the time we got there. so there wasn't much to film, but it just hammered it down all night. And I got a nice video of a rainbow, which I'll post on here, but it hammered it down all night. And when I got out of the van this in the morning, there was just puddles, and the puddles come up top of my boot. I thought, we're going to get bogged in here, but we managed to tow it out. And then on the way down to here, I let Mel in charge of the Google Maps. She's now banned. She took us up a, I won't call it country lane. It was like a farmer's track. You could only get one vehicle up there. Mud, cobbles, and then we realised about a kilometre up that track that we're going in the wrong direction. So it was getting dark. Jude was getting freaked out. There was nowhere to turn around, so I had to keep going up the track. And we did find somewhere just to turn around, come back down the track, and we found this place. So we stayed here for 2 nights. And yeah, moving on again. So we'll post another video when we get to the Camping de Montreal. It's about an hour and a half away. So see you then. Bye bye.
Bonjour, c'est Melanie. Hi. Yeah, but I thought I'd take reign of the camera for once, and yeah, it's not much to say at the moment really, apart from that we're having a very, very relaxing time, and we can't quite believe that that we can just relax and just be. That's the thing, you just forget. In the busyness of life, you forget how to just be in the moment, and we still have to pinch ourselves that our lives have changed now, that we can just do as we please, and yeah, enjoy being together, spending quality time together. And we've just it's Sunday today, Sunday the 16th of November. You wouldn't think it's November actually, because it's about 18 degrees and it's very warm. So yeah, it certainly doesn't feel like November. So but it's lovely. We've just come out for the afternoon to a place called Angoulême, which is near the latest campsite that we're staying at, owned by a lovely British couple. And yeah, we're just having a mooch around. As you can see, the boys are over there ahead of me. You're not going to see me very often on film because I can't stand it. I can't even stand having a photo taken, never mind being on video. Maybe one day, but for now I'm in the background just enjoying life. So yeah, I'll say bye for now, and I'll reconnect shortly. Bye.